Please help me. Give me any advice. I need advice to deal with this stuff. Anything you got, I'll take it. Hey, welcome back. So, long story short, I have meeting somebody for coffee today. It's kind of like a date. So it all happened kind of quick, so I haven't talked about it in the Let's Play videos yet. I thought what I would do is like talk about it before I go and then talk about it after. So I don't know if I'll make like 2 videos or 1, but whatever. Obviously a little bit nervous about it. I wrote down just like things to talk about. That's kind of embarrassing. But just like I am nervous about sitting across from somebody and having to keep a conversation for like, I don't know, an hour. And be interesting and funny, and so I don't know. How do I look? This is what I'm gonna wear. That's not great, but what are you gonna do? I'll show you. You want me to give you a little twirl? How does it look? Stand up straight. I don't know, I kind of wanted to do that just so I can look back and see, like, does he look normal? Does he look okay? Yeah, I don't know, the analogy I was thinking of, because I did do like a video call with somebody last week too, which was a big deal. But that's kind of like, my analogy is like, that's like the first person in space. Like, oh, it's a big deal, but like actually meeting somebody is like first person on the moon. That's a big thing, because this is like the first time I've ever done it. So that's kind of like my analogy. Like, this is a big thing. There's gonna be like 100 million people watching at home. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna land on the moon, or is he gonna explode? I don't know. It's we're going to get coffee, and I was kind of nervous about that, so I'm gonna ask, like, obviously we're going to her place, so I'm gonna be like, well, what do you get? And I'll just get whatever she gets, which is fine probably. I don't know how it's gonna work with like paying. I don't want to be weird about it, but like I would pay for her, but I don't want to be like, oh, I'll pay, and then she's like, well, I'll pay. It's just coffee, who cares? You don't have to like pay for everything. How are you? I'm gonna talk about like I could say like, oh, she likes Taylor Swift. So I'm like, if Taylor Swift ever come to Utica? There's any like she mentioned museums, like she goes to a museum around here. Hiking, I could talk about hiking. The weather, I could talk about like, oh, how snowy does it get, or I don't know, it seems like has to be pretty casual, like, and then I can ask her about her family or whatever, like, where is her family, and so that's like an hour worth of stuff, right? So yeah, I just wanted to do a real quick, like, okay, I'm the first like coffee thing, and like I'm nervous. I thought it would be fun to show that and be like, when I come back in 3 hours or whatever, and be like, oh, this happened, and it was fine. It'll be fine. Take some deep breaths. It'll be fine, of course. Just don't think about it. Wait a minute, am I actually really doing this? It's kind of crazy. Just don't think about it. Don't think about it. Oh, you're thinking about it. Okay, bye. Okay, hey, I'm back. I just did the date. The coffee date. First thing I have to address is like, well, it was good. I went to the moon and I didn't explode. No deaths. But, wow, I'm like tearing up. The first thing I have to address is like, I'm kind of really emotional right now. And I thought it would be good to record this while I was still feeling this way. Because the whole point of this is to be interesting. Like, and so this is the most interesting thing is for me to talk about, like, I'm really feeling something right now. So I think the emotion is coming from a place of just doing something. I don't know why I'm feeling this way. There's an obvious thing like that you might. So I'll tell you. So this is the reason why you think I might be emotional. So we talked for like 2.5 hours from 1:30 to 4 out at this coffee place. We talked the whole time. It was pretty good. Wasn't really awkward at all. Then at the end she said like, which is good. I think like we would be better friends or something like that. I have to address that kind of friend zone thing, which is like I've always had in my head this idea like, well, friend zone's stupid because you have a friend. That's good. But it was a little bit of a gut punch to me because I wasn't expecting that, I guess. And it's good that she told me. I still don't know if I'm feeling like that extra thing that you're supposed to feel with a girlfriend, like more than just friends. I don't know what that feeling is, and I don't know if I wasn't feeling it with her, I don't think, but like, so of course the thing I have to say is like, this is good. Obviously this is a good thing. Wouldn't it be kind of stupid if like the first person I went on a date with was like the person I married? That would be dumb. It's just, okay, yeah, there's a lot of good things and there's a lot of bad things, and this video might be like 50 minutes long. I don't know. Well, let's start with the bad things. What the heck? I don't know. Whoa. Ah, come on. So yeah, what I'm about to say next is obviously where some of the emotion is coming from. I don't know what I did wrong. Was it the pimples? It was the freaking pimples, right? She's like, come on, I can't date a guy with pimples. I did as good a job as I could have. I talked for 2.5 hours, which is like Olympic level for me, like Olympic world record. We sat in a public place. I drink coffee, which I never drink, so I was kind of like jittery too. I held a conversation for 2.5 hours. That's a good thing. The bad thing is that like I don't know what I did wrong, and so am I capable of being with anybody? It's fine. I know that's a stupid thought. Like, she just wasn't feeling it. That's fine. That's a totally good thing. said we could be friends. I mean, I need friends. Maybe she might go hiking with me or something. That would be nice. Yeah, all my bad thoughts are obviously kind of, they should, all the good things about it should outweigh the bad stuff, because the good stuff is so much better than the bad stuff, but maybe there's just, this is so obviously stupid and wrong, but there must just be, I need tissues. There must just be something that's like not, makes people that they don't want to date me, like I'm too awkward, or something about the way I look, the way I act, that's like, I'm never going to be able to find somebody. So maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll come back to more bad stuff later, but good stuff, I did it and it was fine, and I'm capable of it. Of like the most anxiety-inducing thing you can think of, right? Meeting, kind of like a blind date, pretty much. We talked a little bit online, but I never saw her. Can you imagine anything more stressful than that? For like, I never did it before. This is it. Like, this is kind of embarrassed about how emotional I am right now. This is life. And I wasn't living it before. And now I am. So that's the good thing. I knew. I told you guys, right? Like, it's gonna be a lot for me to handle. I told you guys this what happened, right? Like a couple weeks ago or a week ago, I was like, when I started doing this, I don't even know how I'm gonna do this, because to open myself up to somebody, it's a lot of, this is so obvious to me. This is why I didn't want to connect with people. It's because I was afraid of these emotions. I'm a very emotional person, and I don't really want to be. I don't want to be like this. I want to be cool. I don't know. When I was younger, this is what I was afraid of. These kind of emotions. I wanted to be cool. I didn't want to be like this. Now, I'm not as much afraid of this. Obviously, I'm recording it, right? But, I mean, I was right. This doesn't feel great. I don't like feeling like this. In a meta sense, I do, because I'm like, this is what you were trying to do. Like, this is life. This is the meaning of everything. Is to do things like this. But it doesn't feel great. I know why my brain was protecting me now from this. And Jesus Christ, it was one stupid coffee date. And I can't even handle it. Like, how am I gonna handle, like, actually being a boyfriend to somebody? I mean, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, but I'm gonna be even worse, like, than this. I'm gonna be a mess, a total mess. This, not like now, where I'm totally composed. I'm not a mess right now. But later I will be. But yeah, so, I don't know. Some of the emotions are coming from just a little bit of a disappointment, or just, like, being kind of surprised, like, oh, I did a good job. I thought I did what I was supposed to do, and turns out I didn't. I know that's not how it works. It's just like a thing. Like, she just didn't feel the thing, and so she's like, okay, I let him know right away. I didn't feel the thing. It's not gonna be a thing. But part of it is just, like, the emotion of doing something that I never thought I could do, or that seemed impossible. I'm just feeling a lot of emotions right now, and I'm trying to let myself feel it and not feel it. It feels like a healthy thing to do, to just to feel this thing that you were so afraid of feeling. Take that again. To feel this thing that I was so afraid of feeling before. So yeah, I gotta get back to swiping. I don't know. Part of it is just, like, I spent, like, over a month on the app, and I only got one date, so it just takes so long, and you invest so much. It sounds so stupid. Like, what did I invest? Imagine if you were dating somebody for, like, 3 years, and then you had to break up with them. That's an investment. This is not an investment. I wonder what it's like to have an experience like that. Because she did. The girl that I talked to was like, I dated somebody for a couple years, and then I can't imagine that kind of a emotional connection to somebody and then just break it off. I guess I understand why so many movies and songs and TV shows are about it now. That must be such an intense thing. Like, that's the most intense thing you can ever feel. So, like, even if it's bad or if it's good, the goal of my life, I guess, is to experience those things. So that's why overall this is a good thing. So, like, God, let's go into the bad thoughts for a second. What is it? What is it about me, do you think, that leads people to think, like, I'm just a friend? I know that's bad, because it's like, well, come on. They like you. They just don't feel the extra thing. But, like, what is it? Is it the pimples? It's the pimples, right? You wish it was that easy. You wish it was just the pimples. And once the pimples are gone, you'll be totally dateable. It's something about my personality. I'm like a skinny, goofy, floofy. Shoot, what is it? God, okay, maybe this isn't healthy to just think about this, because I'm feeling bad about myself now, but, like, shoot, I wish she liked me. God. I don't know. It's hard. Like, I didn't feel the extra thing with her. the boy, like the girlfriend thing, like maybe I'll feel that with somebody else, and it's obviously a good thing that the first date I go on is not like that. Okay, let's be with this person forever. Duh, 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 duh. But shoot, it was so nice. That was so normal. It's hard. I'm reminded of that stupid movie Eternal Sunshine, of just like, of the point of that movie. I don't remember exactly what the point is, but like the point of the movie is like the guy, he has this relationship, and then it starts off like good and everything, and then at the end it turns bad, and so he wants to erase the memories of the girl. And I forget like what the moral of the story is. Is it like, no, the good memories are good, and the bad memories are part of it? But that's like what I need to do. Is take the whole experience, which is so stupid for me to talk about this way, because it's like just one stupid coffee date, who cares? But take the whole experience of the date and everything, and just package it as one thing, and be like, this experience was a beneficial experience. Like, don't, sometimes like when I'm thinking back about it, I'm like, oh, that thing was funny, and that thing was nice. Then I start feeling bad because of the gut punch at the end. I need to package the memory in my brain as one positive experience. Moving forward, that can be helpful for me for the rest of my life. This is an important experience. Use it for the next experience, and use that for the next experience until you're dead. That's a good way to think about it, because like, whether the next experience is with this girl or with somebody else, or even if I never get married, and the next experience is just like with people that I meet at work, like a friend or something, this experience can be used the same way. So if I package it correctly, and it can be packaged incorrectly, and I could use it to like, oh, I hate women now or something, because that's what some people do. Like, she was a total jerk. Why didn't she like me? It's her fault. All girls are bad. Stupid. Obviously stupid. I need to package it mentally, emotionally. I need to package it so let's do that now. Let's package it in a good way. I think I already kind of did that in like the meta sense of like, you, with your life, you want to experience life. That's what you did. You experienced life. So now use that to be like, okay, let's try it again. So this experience is going to be used for me to try it again. So it doesn't really matter if I do it with this girl or if I do it with somebody else a month from now, a year from now. This experience will be beneficial the same way no matter what happens next. So that's why it's good. That's why it's good. And that's why I shouldn't feel sad about her telling me, let's just be friends and let's not get married right away or whatever. Does that make sense? I feel like I've packaged it well, okay? So we need like emotional debriefing here. That's what I needed, and that's what this is. And after every date, I should do this. Hopefully I get another one. I want to do this. I want to go on dates, I think. Yeah, of course. It's, don't let your brain tell you don't want to do this. Of course you want to do it. You're not like, I'm like, oh, I'm too cool for dating or whatever. No, of course you want to do this. You're a human. Embrace your humanity. Live your life. Okay, I'm just looking now at my recording. I can see my recording. I'm like, okay, I understand. That guy, don't date that guy. Look at him. He's a snotty mess. He's so gross. She made the right choice. Funny. Oh my god, look at that guy. Such a loser. I don't mean that. I'm just kidding. But look at these. Oh gosh. This is why. Oh boy. I feel bad. I kind of wanted to keep talking about this because it's making me feel a little bit better, and now I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna feel sad again, I think. But I have to end, I think. So thanks. I might post this video online somewhere. I don't know. Thanks for joining me on the journey of life, of my life. So give me your experiences of dating and stuff, I guess. Let me know if anybody's watching. Vault, if you're still watching and I didn't scare you away with my schniveling. Wow, that was rough. And the next couple days are gonna be rough. Just thinking about this, I don't know. I don't know if I'm emotionally capable of handling life. It's too much for me. This is too much. Wow. Just like one stupid coffee date, I can't handle it. Imagine getting married to somebody. I don't know. But that's more of like a positive thing. But then what if they die? Oh my god. If I got married to somebody and they died, I would kill myself. For sure, right? I don't know. I shouldn't say that. Oh, Jesus in heaven, help me. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know. This is... yeah. I never experienced this before. That's for sure. I know it is just kind of like a raw thing. And over time it'll go away. Once you go on your next date. I just need to go on like 1,000,000 dates. That's obviously what I have to do. She was so nice. No, don't say that. I'm bummed, yeah. I'm bummed. But it was good. Just, yeah, feeling a lot of things right now. That's it. And, please help me. Give me any advice. I need advice to deal with this stuff. Anything you got, I'll take it. See, yeah. See you tomorrow. Thanks. Bye. I just wanted to record a real quick epilogue. It's about like 2 hours later, and I just had McDonald's and I'm rewatching The Walking Dead. And I'm better now. Okay, so don't worry. Bye.